Ernst & Young, accelerating the success of the world's best entrepreneurs.
Not all young entrepreneurs wait until their 20s and 30s to strike out on their own. Some get going when they're still in their teens or even younger. Recently, at the Entrepreneur of the Year conference in Palm Springs, Tony Guida played a little catch with a 14-year-old, Chris Haas. Chris invented a basketball and then a football with handprints painted on the surface to give kids a hand in learning to throw.
Chris, I love the ball. Tell me about the idea behind this.
It all started in third grade, and my dad, who's been a high school basketball coach for a long time, taught me how to shoot a basketball correctly. And so what we had to do for our project was we had to just invent an invention for our school project. So I noticed a lot of kids hadn't been shooting a basketball correctly, and I thought I could teach them how by painting hands on a basketball. And that's how it all started. And I just painted some white hands on a basketball. From there, a lot of my teachers encouraged me that it was a good idea and that I should try to get it marketed. And so I wrote lots of different letters to the companies, and Sport Time picked it up.
Was it discouraging that you came up with the idea, the teachers thought it was good, but you got a lot of rejections?
It's kind of disappointing, but you gotta just like take your mind off it, and no matter what other people say, you gotta go for your dreams, and you know, you can do anything you want to do. I mean, I got 13 rejection letters, and then finally after all that, it took about a year, and then I finally got one positive letter saying that they'd take a chance on it.
And where do kids buy this?
This is sold right now at Toys R Us and Kmart, and it's also on etoys.com, and it's in a lot of little toy stores, Zany Brainy, the Noodle Canoodle, a lot of different toy stores like that.
Well, you sure have started a great idea. What kind of money has it meant for you? What kind of royalties do you get?
Well, I get 5% on each ball that's sold, which is about 60 cents, and it really does add up. I know we sold 1 million units of the basketballs last year. We sold 1 million units of them. So I don't know exactly how much I made, but most of it's invested.
I guess you got college paid for by now.
Yeah, I got college paid for myself and my brother and my sister, so.
Chris, you're 14. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I'd like to hopefully maybe invent some more products or something along that. I'd love to be something in, do something in basketball, whether it be coaching or playing, or, you know, I'd like to get an internship with an NBA team and just something along those lines.
Valerie Morris was also in Palm Springs, and she had a few words after lunch with Elise McMillan, age 11.